All right, so I've got some data here. It's asking me to find the first order decay constant, so the K, and the half-life. It tells me it's first order, so I'm going to look at my equation, well, an equation that I know about first order. And that would be natural log of concentration over initial concentration equals negative KT. So I'm just going to look at the first two data points and use that 438 as my now and 500 as my initial. The K is what I don't know. That was 1 day, so that'll be my time. And I will just solve for K. So I'll do the natural log of the 438 divided by 500. Make sure that's in parentheses in your calculator. And I get negative 0.132, no unit over there. And then negative K 1 day. And I'll divide by the negative sign, divide by the 1 day to get the K by itself. And I get 0.132 inverse days. That's my K. All right, so that's the first order decay constant. Then I can figure out the half-life using the equation, the first order equation for half-life. So, well, K equal, however you want to think about it. I wrote K first equals natural log of 2 over the half-life, but that's the same as the half-life equals natural log of 2 over K, which is what I actually want. So I'll take natural log of 2 and divide it by my K that I got, which is the 0.132 days, inverse days. All right, natural log of 2 divided by the K, and I get 5.25 days. So the half-life should be about 5.25 days. Looking back at my data, that makes sense. After 5 days, it's almost half, right? It's not quite half, so it's a little more than 5 days. So that makes sense. Now I just want to show you, I could have picked any amount, so I'm going to pick the first and second, no, the 0 time and the day 2 time, and just see what happens if I pick some different. Now I do need to start from the initial, but besides that, I should be able to pick any of these, so 383 and 500, and put in 2 days now instead for my time. You can't really see my calculator very well, but just dividing here, and what I got was, you'll have to trust me because of the glare, about 0.133 days, which is basically the same as what I got the first time. So it doesn't matter which data point, I just picked the first two the first time, but it could be different ones.